Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. It is I, Lil's Journaling. You can call me Lids. Welcome to stream. It's a good time. We're gonna have a fun time today. I say that every stream, but I have fun every stream, so it's a true statement. Okay, before we get started, a couple announcements. If you want daily bullet journaling content, check out my Instagram. And if you want to see any of my previous streams, check out my YouTube. Both are linked in my bio. Yeah. And then next Friday will be our next stream, and we will be doing a card making stream. So be prepared for that. Some spooky cards up ahead. And then finally, for today's stream, we are going to be in this journal today. And this is my kind of like shows and podcast journal, it's like a media journal, but not like no reading media, just any shows, YouTube videos, or there's not much YouTube in here, but like videos and podcasts I want to listen to are all in here. So that's what this journal is for. That's what we're working in today, and we are making, as the title suggests, a fall/Halloween watch list. So let's do that. Let's get into it. Let's take a quick glance at our materials. We have scissors and a ruler because we always need those. We have 3 washi tapes today. I only know where one of them comes from. It is this one, and this is an Archer and Olive washi tape. It's like, I think it was from like their summer collection or spring, but it like the shade of yellow kind of works a little too well with fall. So that's how I'm using it. And then I have these 2 lovely orange washi tapes as well that I will be using, and that type of thing. And then, as for color palette, we have my King Art dual tip brush pens, and I just have a collection of yellows, reds, and oranges to use today. I have a Muji gel pen for writing if needs be. I don't think I'll use this today, but I have it just in case. Then I have a couple sticker books from the Happy Planner. I have the seasonal fall one and the one that is just called seasonal. These ones are super old in regards to like Happy Planner style and that type of thing, so be warned and that type of thing. I also have this Halloween sticker book that I have no idea who it's by. Oh, it's like American Greeting Card Company. But yeah, that sticker book as well. And then I have various sticker sheets that like have come from these 2 sticker books. I just like, they've fallen out or I've used part of them and that type of thing. So that is what I'll be using today. So let's get into this. So this is just like a show and movie stuff. Some of them have like cute spreads already like built in, and other of them, some aren't as nice. This is like a very messy journal. I'm going to be honest about that. It's messy. Hello! Oh, I'm not going to be able to say that right, but it's Valvez. I'm going to assume Valvez. Hello, Valvez. Welcome to stream. So glad you're here. We are getting into our lovely, or my lovely, fall watch list. And I have a couple of like individual episodes that I'm going to like list, like from specifically Disney, like old Disney shows and that type of thing, and then I have series I want to watch, and then movies. So that's kind of the vibe we're going for. And I really want to use up these stickers first because they're alphabet stickers, but I don't know if I have like all the letters I need. Oh, I definitely do not. Haha. So we okay. I'm like trying to spell things. No, okay. I don't have. We're going to start with TV episodes, but I obviously don't have the stickers I need from that. Ooh, I do want to put down washi tape first though. Like in this corner. Make it look cute. Because I like this because it's almost like a wallpaper style of washi tape. That's how it looks to me, and I kind of like it. I also don't use it too much. So I am excited to like give it some purpose. And this is like a Kiki's delivery service themed notebook, which is why there are cats in the corner. And I will be covering them up because I want to use this corner for something else. More like different decoration than the cats. Okay. Then maybe I'm trying to like decide. I want to use those coffee cups or hot cocoa cups because I think they're cute. I might use some things from in here. Yeah. Because I am, like, the main thing is I found, like, this list of, like, what was the Halloween episode of, like, whatever popular Disney shows, like, from the time, like, from when they're releasing, like, Hannah Montana's, like, Halloween episode and that type of thing. So that's the list we're starting with. And so they will be more spooky based. So I should use these stickers. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use it. Yes. And I think I want something from in here. Yes. Happy fall, Jopehead. It is a good time. I'm very excited about fall. And spookiness. Okay. I want to do the little haunt spooky house. Okay. Spooky house for sure. And then a spooky or cozy drink. And I like how these are ever so slightly see-through. Like the coffee cup blends in way more, but like there's a bit of see-throughness in the haunted house, so it has like a slight orange tint to it, and then it also looks like weirdly textured. I don't know. Here, see, like the orange pattern behind it is kind of seeping through, making it look like the house like has stone, or it's built out of like stone bricks and stuff. So I like that. I like it a lot. We're gonna have some little guys because we always need little guys. And these two right here, this is me and this is my husband, by the way. That's a fact. And this is the cat I desperately want us to get. But yeah, cute. I like that. And then I do want to like signify that like I will be putting a title there. So I think I want to use, where is it? These. They are little orange foil sparkles. You can kind of see them sparkle as I like angle it toward the light. Yeah. And so I think I want to definitely like put those around a title. Or the title area. And then we're gonna take these, I have candy corn stickers, and we're gonna sprinkle some. Also, this sticker book is like, it's got an annoying cover because like the sticker, the top of the sticker sheet ends beneath like the top of this. So I'm gonna bend it more. And it looks like it's got a tearaway, so we're gonna tear it out, hopefully. Oh. That works. I'll take it. Okay. Because sometimes you just need to tear it out so you can like actually get the top stickers. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. putting some candy corn in. And we're gonna take this bright red one to write down episodes. Heck yeah. I feel like yes. We're gonna do this little purple one that says my fave. And then add a couple more candy corn to complete the title. If I knew how to write in pretty fonts, I would totally make it a way prettier font for episode. But I don't, and I haven't gone to practicing that yet, so this is where we're at. Okay. So, mind you, like most of these, okay, I have some from like Nickelodeon, and then I have some from Disney. So, we're going to do the Disney ones first because I like those more, but then I'll add the Nickelodeon ones if I have space. And these are all, by the way, these are not like the whole full list because the list kind of has like, it has a little bit like 90s kids to like 2010 kids. That's kind of like the vibe I found is like 90s to 2010. So there's like a couple of decades in there for like different shows that were popular and that type of thing. So I kind of picked mine that like I watched growing up as a child. So just so you know in advance that these aren't like all of them that I found on this list. Also, I'm drinking hot chocolate today because it fits the vibes. But yeah. And then I think I'm just going to cycle through the colors I have. Kind of mix them up a bit. So like a bunch of different shades all over. Okay. But yeah, I'm just going to cycle through the colors I have. Make it fun. Okay. Typically I've done it like one line. Okay. And I think these are all going to be like very long because I want to write out season and episode because I'm crazy like that. And I want it to be very specific. Okay. On the topic of fall shows, you obviously need to have fall treats as well to go with these shows while you're watching them. If you like also want to do a list similar to this, I will go through like everything on this list, by the way, once I'm done like writing it down. But you do need a bunch of fall treats to go with this list. And so what I offer you, one, is if you check out either my YouTube or my Instagram, I did have a stream where I went through and made like a fall recipe spread. I didn't finish it on stream, but the full post and like everything that I wrote down is on Instagram. So if you're like, I want fall recipe ideas, go there. But I'll also tell you some now because I did a lot, and I mean a lot of baking this past weekend, okay? So, what I did a lot of baking, cooking, and like treat making overall because For my church, it was like the time of year in which we kind of listen to our prophet and apostles, and they like kind of talk to us and give us like some spiritual messages and that type of thing. And so usually I get together with like a bunch of friends and we like watch this together, and I make treats to share with people, and it's a great time. And so this weekend I had a couple things I wanted to make. My husband really likes Olive Garden's zuppa toscana, and so I kind of like zuppa toscana. It's good, but I don't handle spice well, so it was an experience, to be honest. However, I did make zuppa toscana for my husband. It's like one of the meal recipes I tried. I feel like soups are always fun to try in fall, because if you have good soup recipes and you just always have the ingredients, it's so easy to just like make on a cold day or like on a Sunday and just have it ready, or like put it in a crock pot, have it ready by dinner. It's a good time. And like I like to when I get vegetables or fruit, like when I get vegetables, I always have extras, especially with onion, because I don't use as much onion as recipes call for, and because I don't like the taste of, like, I like onion flavoring, but I don't like physical onions. It's a weird thing for me. But, so I'll use a little bit less onion, but add some more onion, like, powder to it, just to supplement the flavoring. And so, this one's going to be slightly off because I ran out of space. And so I have a lot of, like, I get, like, 2 onions, and I chop it all up, and then I freeze, like, most of it, so that when I call, like, soup calls for onion, I have more. Like, it's ready. We're there. It's a good time. Ooh, that reminds me that I have frozen celery, and I really want to eat it now. Anyway, like, I have celery, because it went in the zuppa. Was it zuppa? I think, no, it was beef stew. I made beef stew as well, like 2 weeks ago, and that, I have like excess celery from that, but now I have like the ingredients in my freezer already, so I just need to like buy the meat and maybe the broth, and I'm set. So like, that's kind of like, soup making is perfect for fall, especially like, if you get like, I guess lazier, or like busier because like school started for you, or like it's the holidays and like work and like life just gets busy overall, or if you get seasonal depression, I feel like soups are like a good way, like they're simpler meals to make that don't take as much effort, but then they're also therapeutic to make, because like sometimes you do need to sit down and like, I don't know, like I like clean my house all of Saturday and stuff, and then on Sunday I just cook a lot and bake a lot in general, and it is so nice just to kind of like sit down and like chop veggies for a bit, and it's like, it's a good day, like way to make me slow down and that type of thing. That's kind of my vibe. So I feel like soup making is the solution to everything. And then this, we're going to make them 2 lines because I have less space. Okay. But, yeah, I feel like soup making is a good thing. So I made zuppa. And soup like making lots of soup, you also have like lots of leftovers, so if you like leftovers, you have like a good lot of that soup, you know, it's a good time. So I made zuppa. We had lots of leftovers. My husband loved it. He said it was better than Olive Garden, which I'm like, bet, heck freaking yeah. And I love what my husband says about my cooking. It brings me lots of joy. I want to make things that make him like feel good or like taste good to him. Same goes for like when I bring treats to my friends. On that note, I also like shared my Zuppa with some friends, and they're like, "Oh, this is really good." I have a friend who's like, "Oh, this is the best." Like, yeah. And he like, I gave him a little bit of it like during the weekend when I made it, and then yesterday he's like, "Can I have some more Zuppa? Do you have any leftovers you can bring me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got you. I brought you Zuppa." And so it was great. So that's that. I did make Zuppa. And then my sister-in-law came over and taught me how to make, oh, I gotta write the right number, one sec. Okay. She taught me how to make sourdough this weekend as well. So she brought over her starter and let me use that to kind of make this to make my own sourdough. But then she also like told me how to make my own starter. So I'm experimenting with that right now. Like it's been made. I'm letting it ferment now, like just kind of vibe or sit in the fridge in its jar. And then I'll start like feeding it next week and that type of thing. So hopefully that starter turns out good. And I can actually use it to make sourdough more often. But she taught me how to make sourdough, and I realize now, like the main thing when I was making the sourdough is that it didn't rise correctly. Okay. I didn't let it like, I thought, because sometimes with breads it tells you to like put it in the fridge when it rises for like more than like 6 hours, and then other times it's like, no, I want it in a warm place if it's like rising for less. But recipes tend to differ on how they want you to let it like rise and that type of thing. So when I went to let it rise, I let it rise in the fridge, and I think that is part of the reason it didn't rise as much. And so my breads were very small, and they were very squishy, like they weren't as airy as sourdough is. So I was a little sad about that. But I survived. That's all that matters, is I did. I survived. It wasn't too bad. I still got sourdough. I got 4 little loaves, and they were still delicious. They weren't too sour, but they just had like a little bit of it. They were good. I was very happy with how they turned out. I gave some to some friends, and they liked it. It was great and wonderful. So, very happy there. So, this little episode's page is done. The shows I did was Girl Meets World, Hannah Montana, Liv and Maddie, Shake It Up, Wizards of Waverly Place, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Good Luck Charlie, That's So Raven, Proud Family, Phineas and Ferb, Ant Farm, and then I have like one thing for Nickelodeon because that's all the space I had, and it was Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. But it's all their Halloween episodes only, and so I think on this page I'm going to do like some series I want to watch and movies. Well, I feel like if I like pick a series, I'm just going to count it as like a movie, because I don't have many series. I have like 3. So I might do like movies on this page specifically. I don't have a lot of movies. I just picked like some that I'm really in the mood to watch. And then I'll do like series and then like finish off a couple more episodes. I think that's the game plan. Let's go for it. Okay. let's go like that. Get that cute little washi tape. Also, there's one thing that I've realized is that I'm very close to the end of this notebook. And there's like, these pages are all very chaotic. And there's some things that I've like definitely watched and some things that I haven't. So I'm debating how I will like migrate things in the future. So that's a thought I've had recently. Let's actually, I'm gonna grab some of these like little stickers, just kind of pop them along the edge. If they are applicable in a sense. Pop. And then let's add this pumpkin guy because he deserves to be seen. And then another cat. And I like this heart. Okay. And then I feel like I need something along this corner that kind of like curves. Oh, I got leaves! Bet. Yes? Yeah. So, just a nice little curve in that corner. Pop down a pumpkin over those branches. I like it. Very cute. Very cozy. Actually, I do want to add more things. We're not done. You thought. No, I thought. Not you guys. Okay. Go like that. We're going to throw in a couple more hearts. Because that's what this needs. Some love. Cute. Okay. So now we can do movies. I'm gonna do this boo. That's my favorite joke with my husband and I, is just we see the word boo and we just go, oh. That's my favorite joke right now. I love fall specifically for that joke, you know? Yeah. And we're adding some of these little circle stars because A, I need to use them up, and B, they fit the vibe. Okay, I got 2 more, and I want to use them. Bet. Look at that. Okay, they're kind of messy, but we like a little bit of chaos here. So, don't have many movies, but I definitely want to do all the haunted mansions. They're more like movie series, kind of like a collection of movies that are all in the same, that are all similar, or like in a series. So like I want to watch all the haunted mansions. So we're specifying that the first one is from 2003, and then we have the Muppets Haunted Mansion. which came out last year in 2022. And then we have this year's Haunted Mansion, which came out in 2023. 20 years later. Wow. Bet. Okay. And yeah, so those are the 3 Haunted Mansion movies. I'm going to color in the 2023 one because I just watched it. So I don't need to like say or like, I don't want, like, I'll watch it again, but I don't need to like specifically rewatch it for this list because I've just watched one. And I feel like we need a little Haunted Mansion to go next to it now. And I'm kind of sad I used that one there, but I think I have another. Yes. No! Curse you. Happy Planner stickers that tend to tear. It tore in half. I'm so mad. I'm so sad. This is heartbreaking. And yes, I agree with you, Josh. I love, or Joe Ped. I love the Muppets Haunted Mansion. It's very good. Okay. This is our last Haunted Mansion sticker, guys. We're going to be careful. And that type of thing. Cute. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Where's my list? They're getting lost in the stickers. And that type of thing. So, yeah. And then the next one, let's see here, is the Hocus Pocus movies, obviously. And I love those so much, and I liked watching them last year. And I need to watch them again. I feel like they got to be watched again, so that's what we're gonna do, is watch them again. And I'm gonna do like, I'll do the space in between like each type of series, you know? So that is the game plan. Yeah. Come on. This page is a little bit more chaotic, and that's okay. Okay. And then all 4 Halloween Town movies, but I know they have like different names, so I'm going to quickly look up those names so that I can get them all right. Movies in order. Heck yes. Okay. So we have Halloween Town. And then Halloween 2. Oh, what is it? Calabar's Revenge. Halloween Town 2, yeah. And then Halloween Town High. Golly gee. It's a very long name for these movies. And then Return to Halloween Town, in which they switched out the characters and we're all like, what the heck, my dude? I know like last year on my bucket list, these were definitely on it, as well as all of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And I did like watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch last year, like for Halloween, but it was so long, and they also had like Christmas episodes and a bunch of other stuff, so it was hard to like just watch it in fall. Because it wasn't originally meant as just a fall show and a spooky one. Okay, so that is all my movies. And yes. And I feel like I could fit like this series down here. I haven't looked in this sticker book too much yet. But it has like also Thanksgiving stuff. So I gotta like think wisely. Okay, not touching that one. But yeah, we gotta do series, and I want to use this little banner to cut it and that type of thing. And write series. I'm gonna use spooky. Yeah. Okay. And the other reason I'm like, if you see me going like this, it's because I'm trying to see how it would fit in that spot and that type of thing, and if it would work there. Okay. So we have, now this one isn't really a Halloween thing, but it is coming out this month, and I really want to watch it, and that is season 2 of Loki. So that is definitely on this list, just because I want to watch it this season, and I know I will. I already watched episode 1 yesterday, because that's when it came out, and it was so great and wonderful, and I need more. But it's also like, okay, if you've been up to date with Marvel, it's like some things hit really well, and some things just flop. Like there's nothing enticing about it left. Loki is like somehow dead center in my mind. Like it has, I like Loki, and I feel like it can hit very well, but there's like just one small thing where I'm like, this is a little out of place right now. Like it's hard to like kind of stay where we're at. So that's that. That's where we're at with that. So Loki is like both a hit and a miss. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it like gets better or if it like gets worse. I don't know. And then I also have Gravity Falls season 1 and 2. I always like watching that around Halloween and that type of thing. So, and then finally, this is a series I intend to watch with my husband and friends every year, and that is Over the Garden Wall. Very spooky, very cozy, very fall. We love it. Okay, and then since we do have some space, we will add a couple more of these like individual episodes that are more Nickelodeon based. I'm going to write down the ones that I'm like most interested in seeing again. Because I have like a couple that I'm like, I could watch this one, but I'm not sure if I would be as interested. So So this one, I only added like 2 more shows, but I did add iCarly and Drake and Josh because I like those a lot. And yeah. Okay, this spread went by very quickly, but I feel like that's okay. That's okay. I had fun making it. But these were my spooky movies and shows. I'll quickly go through them. So, well, I did already go through them, but I'll come up, let's bring it a little closer. So, there's all those. I have a little box to check off if I watched it. It's the title, season, episode. Cute decorations. I like it. Movies and series, that type of thing. I'm excited to watch these this year and kind of have shows to watch. So in the event my friends and I plan a movie night or want to watch something together, I have some things already picked out. If you guys want, I made one of these last year's because Disney Plus had something called Hallow Stream, where they had all their list of spooky shows and episodes on there at the time, and it was cool. But some of the stuff I hadn't heard of or wasn't as interested. But I did make a spread for it, so it was just purple and orange. It was pretty basic, but it had a good things. I didn't even put on Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that. Oh my gosh, why didn't my brain work? I remember that was the thing. But it had a couple shows and movies here and here. I didn't do much decorating, so it is nice to kind of see this is what I did do. These are pretty simple spreads, but now I'm kind of trying to decorate and upgrade these more. I know, Nightmare Before Christmas is a staple. I mean, my monthly theme this month is Nightmare Before Christmas, and I forgot to put it on this list, but I'll probably watch it anyway. So, I could also just pop it down in between spaces, but I feel like I would need another movie to balance it out. But yeah, it got a couple of these from this, but yeah. Ooh, I know. Here, I have an idea, because I do want to add this. We're gonna pop it down here where there's in between. Originally I left space, but now there isn't space. And we're gonna also pop down there, because I like Monster High. I watched that a lot as a child, and I feel like I need to find those again and rewatch them or see how it's changed, because I did like those. This is kind of nostalgic in some ways. It's a spooky nostalgic spread. So, but yeah, now my movies area is jam-packed, but these are my shows and movies I want to watch this year. Very exciting, very cute. This stream is going by a little faster than anticipated, but that's okay. So, we are going to switch gears now. We're going to keep using the same stationery, probably, but we are going to be doing a journaling prompt now in my journal and that type of thing. So we do that every stream. I have my prompt jar. For those of you who are new, I always pull a writing prompt from this jar. I encourage you to answer the prompt in your journal, because I want to encourage all types of journaling on stream here. But I will definitely write in my journal. I'll make it cute, that type of thing, make a little spread and all that. So feel free to journal along with me if you so choose. So today's lovely prompt. Okay. You guys ready for this? Are you? Okay. This is a good prompt. Okay. We're gonna, if I can spell. Yep. Okay. So today's prompt is, what is something I want to remember? So, that is today's journaling prompt. I'm going to use the same materials that I use for the main spread, kind of pick out stickers, because I haven't been doing any spooky journaling spreads recently. If I'm gonna, we'll pop over here. Like, it's just kind of been whatever stickers, because I've been trying to use up the stickers that I have, but I haven't done many fall ones, so we're gonna use some fall stuff for today's spread, which is what is something I want to remember. So, here's the shindig. I'm gonna stop talking, kind of let the tunes play, and I'm gonna write and fill up my spread, and then afterwards I'll pop back in, explain my spread, and wrap up stream. So, I'll talk to you guys in 10 minutes. Get journaling.